Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Mel7 Gaming, and today we are playing some Solasta, Crown of the Magister. Apologize, it has taken me a little while to get back into this. We just got so many games coming out all at once. I warned you that this was going to be an issue here at the end of May, the beginning of June, but we are going to play some Solasta. Ideally, I'd like it to run Monday through Friday as a morning release with MechWarrior as an evening release, and then on the weekends we'll run. I'm trying to get my chair to go up a little bit more upright there. And then in the weekends we'll run a couple other games, probably Necromunda and Cyberpunk. It's a lot of games. It's 4 games, but we'll see what we can do. So I've been playing with the setup a little bit. We're going to go back and forth. Hopefully, if I remember, when we get into combat in the dungeons, we'll kind of shrink down like this, but the rest of the time we'll kind of run like this. So we'll see how that goes and see how much I like it. And to start with, we have a quest to level up our characters. You can see they are all there. So let's go ahead and we will start with Elisa here. Maybe once I click into the game. Oh, I got to take the long rest. That's what we got to do. All right. So let's hit map, and we need to go all the way down here. We got to go to the Gravekeeper's Cask, and we'll fast travel there. I think the fast travel worked a little bit better than it did in the past. I don't remember for sure. We now need to do a long rest so we can. So you can't level up without essentially
Hello,
camping,
adventurers. Right? What can I offer you?
We need a room.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure. Just walk up to the suite and settle in.
A suite?
It's more like a large bedroom, really. But you know, this is the capital city.
I'm not a fan of the reverb they have in the voice there. I don't know if they're trying to make it the room sound big or something, but from an audio standpoint, I think that should probably be deadened down a little bit. Maybe add some background noise like it is a tavern. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go ahead and we'll start with Elisa here. Get our Paladin leveled up. Level 2 Paladin, got 9 hit points, additional hit die. Divine Smite. When you hit a creature with a melee weapon, you can spend 1 spell slot to deal 2d8 radiant damage. 1d8 per slot level above first, and 1d8 plus 1d8 per slot level above first, plus another 1d8 when hitting an undead or fiend. And we can choose a fighting style and get some spell casting. So let's go ahead and jump into that. So we can go defense, +1 bonus to our AC. Dueling, when you're wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you gain +2 to damage rolls. Okay, that's, I think, what we plan on doing sword and board, so that should work, right? Melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, right? That's what we should be doing. Great weapon. When you roll a 1 or 2 on a damage die for an attack you make with a melee weapon you're wielding with 2 hands, you can re-roll the die. Okay. Must use the re-roll. That's fine. So if we decided to go with great weapons, we could do that. I don't think we will. I like sword and board for my paladin here. When a creature you see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attacker. Now, we've done this in the past, and this is... it's good. It's legitimately good. We probably should do it, but I'm going to go dueling because we did it last time. That's really it. So we'll go out on bonus on damage with her. +2 to damage rolls is pretty good. So we'll go for that. Prepare spells. Let's see what she's got going on. I don't really see a need to change anything. Can we grab anything more? No. So we've got Bless, Cure Wounds, Heroism. Not Frightened for a limited time might be good, because they do a fair amount of that. I probably won't remember to do it. Additional radiant damage for a while. That's not too bad either. I'm going to go with Divine Favor instead of Shield of Faith. I don't know that that's the right choice, but that's what we're going to go with. All right, Lila, let us level up our ranger here. 9 points, gain an additional die, and I am in the way a little bit. I just realized. Let's go small so we can see all that stuff. Fighting style and ranger spells, so very similar to the paladin. Okay, so Archery, nope, we're not going to do archery, but let's take a look at 2 bonus attack rolls. That's actually really good. Defense when you're wearing armor at +1 bonus to AC. That's not too bad. We might think about that. Dueling, +2 damage. 2 weapon. I think we'll stay with 2 weapon. You can add your ability modifier to the damage of the second attack, and I like that. Let's try to make our 2 weapons as good as possible. We'll kind of go out on damage this time rather than, I don't know, something like that. So class spells. Hunter's Mark. And this uses our... Enemy gets additional damage from you easily detected. I think this we can use as a not as a full action, as one of our, I don't know, remember what they're called. So it's easy to use. So I think I'm going to go with that because we use that a lot. And we could get Cure Wounds. We could go Goodberry. I'm just going to go with... let's hold Alt here. Touch, instant, 1d8 plus ability. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's check this one again just to make sure I know what I'm talking about. Bonus action, yeah. So we can do that and then hit, and an extra 1d6 damage when hit by the caster. So that could be for both weapons. So that might be really, really strong for us. We'll just have to kind of see how that goes. But I like that. And then, why does that show there, but we don't show everything here? We did validate, right? Okay. I'm not sure why it goes away here, but it didn't here, but whatever. Let's jump into a cleric. Javelin. He unlocks Channel Divinity. So he can use Channel Divinity actions once between rests. Okay, so we've got Turn Undead and Ice Lance as our Divinity actions. So Undead, force undead creatures within 6 cells to flee. And... target within 12 cells must make a dex saving throw, be pushed away 2 cells, and suffer 2d8 damage. Okay. Now let's go ahead and take a look at his spells. Cantrips are there. We get 5 spells. We're all set. Okay. No need. I'm not going to change anything because we haven't done anything yet. So, obviously we've got Fog Cloud and Thunder Wave because they're our domain spells. So I think that'll work just fine. We will validate that, and we'll hop over to Ellie. And Jello hopped up too. The cat. And she doesn't need me for anything. That's nice. She just walked on all by herself. That is awesome. We get a cunning action. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns in combat. This action can only be used to dash, disengage, or hide. So we can go in, attack, and then we can use that to disengage. So that's pretty cool. So we'll hop out there, and that's everybody leveled up. New quest started. Buy some food for the journey. If we hit J. Visit the local stores. Make sure you got everything you need. Take your time to optimize your equipment. At least buy rations of food. You can buy some at Gorm's Imperium and Market Crest. Okay. So. Yeah, we just head out here. Oops. Oops, we don't have everybody selected. Let's select everybody. Then, we'll head outside. So we're going to want to talk to Annie, and we're going to want to buy some food. We will talk to Hugo first. We'll talk to these two as we need to, just to finish the quest. I don't remember if it's going to tell us we need to talk to her or not, but... All right,
Hello.
objective
How may I
completed.
help you?
Yeah, they just gave everything kind of that weird reverb sound. I hope my audio's better than that, but God knows at this point. What do you sell?
What do you sell here?
Mostly potions for heroic adventurers like yourselves. I also have recipes for customers who like to craft their own. And ingredients, too. Even rare flowers from the Badlands. Come back anytime. I'm almost always open.
I suppose it could be an artifact of just digital compression as well. I'm not really an audio guy, so it may be that it's not recorded that way, but once it gets shrunk down to be in the game, that it just, I don't know. All right, anything we want to buy. Let's see. We do have a scroll Revivify. That's good. Does anybody... Let's say we have a scroll kit there. I don't know that anybody can use it. Yes, he can, but he already has one. Okay. So there's no need to worry about that. I don't think there's much else we need. Poisoner's kit. Not proficient. Not proficient. I guess we don't have anybody that can use it. Really? Did we not take what we need for our rogue to use a poisoner's kit? Okay, that's fine. Surprises me a little bit, but fine. Crafting potion of healing. That might not be bad to have, but we only have 116, and that's going to be 115. So I think we wait on that. Maybe we find it, maybe we don't. Belt component pouch. I don't think we need any of that. I think we're okay. All right. Let's go over here and talk to Gorham Ironsuit.
Welcome to Gorham's Emporium.
Can we see your wares? All right, so how much food do we have, by the way? We've got one ration pouch there. One? Yeah, 1, 3, 1, and 1. So we've got a total of 6. So we probably want at least 12 for 3 nights. Oh, crafting basic poison. There we go. We'll check that out in just a second. Yeah, and we actually have some basic poison there, so we'll take a look at that. We might go back and buy that poisoner's kit here in just a second. So yeah, I want to say we want 6 more food if we can find it here. Projectile parts. What we need also is small smith toolkit. Does anybody have one? Is not proficient. Yeah, we are. Right? Well, oh, maybe not her. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to buy that. There we go. I'll include that. So we've got it. And we do have some stuff, projectile parts. Not a lot. We'll see if we find more or what we have to do, but for now, we'll just go with it. And I wanted food. She's got 3 there. So let's go. Oh, and they made a bunch of it, so we could buy a lot. Okay. That's right. They made that change because everybody kept running out. We were fine. I mean, it was close the first time through. Second time through, we were more than enough. So I wanted 6, right? So I'm going to buy 2 for there. 2 here, 2 here. So everybody's got 3. I think that'll work. All right. And I think everybody will be fine weight-wise with that. Yeah, we're okay. I'm not sure what to do with armor for her still. Let's take a look at armor and see what they have out there. So we've got leather here. So that AC set to 11. Our dex bonus is 2 right now. So the difference between those 2 is 3. What is our dex bonus, though? That may be the issue. AC set to 16. No dex bonus. Studded light. AC set to 12. That's probably what we want. -12 dex bonus -2. I think this is what we're going to want. Studded leather. Let's back out of here real fast. We'll use the potion and we'll find out what's going to get us the best bang for our buck that way. And she's running what? Scale mail, and she's running chain mail. So AC set to 16. AC set to 14. Okay, so that's fine. So let's go ahead now that we've got that, and we'll close that. Go into our inventory here really fast. I want to come here. So we have a dex bonus of +4. So if we have scale mail and it was only giving us 2, so yeah, 12 with our full dex is going to be the best, because then we're going to get our full max dex for all of our skill abilities and stuff like that. And our AC should still come out to 16. So let's go ahead and see about that real fast.
Welcome.
And and we'll go here, and we'll go here, and we said we wanted studded leather, excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and conclude that. Does she have the poisoner's kit by chance? Yes. I'm going to... Oh, we don't have enough anymore. That's fine. We'll figure that out as we go. I'm okay with that. We might get some extra back. So if we go here... It's going to get us 12. That gets us enough for that. We can come back here. Wherever it is. Poisoner's kit. I'm going to conclude that. And that kind of is our money. So we'll close there. Go back into here. You need to get some armor on. There we go. AC is now 16. We get our full dex bonus, so initiative and whatever else it's going to go on. That's perfect. Now we're going to go here. I'm going to go ahead and read that. Craft basic poison. There we go. You require Scarn, Daffodil, whatever. But we can do it now. We'll see if it works, because in the past it hasn't. All right. On target item, it does... I wonder how long it lasts. Consumable. Oh, 1 minute. Okay, so there we go. So we'll do an extra D4 on anything we throw it on, but only for 1 minute. So essentially for a fight. Okay, and we'll want to make some more of that. Perfect. Yeah. I think we got all that covered. Let's check our journals. Nothing else in the quest log. Oh, there we go.
Deputies? A word, if you please.
This is what we're
Famous
looking for.
already. I love it. You were in there too. Are you a member of the council?
I'm Annie Bagmorder, quartermaster of the Scavengers Guild. We don't have a seat in there, but they all know exploring the Badlands without us would be a bad idea. That's why you should stop by our headquarters downtown. You'll need our services, I'm sure.
Is that compulsory?
No. But you'll find our services useful. Everyone does. Did Lord Karen not tell you?
Nope.
No. He pretty much stuck to giving orders.
Oh, right. Anyway, we offer plenty of help and advice to beginners like you.
We are grown-ups, you know. At least, most of us are.
Of course you are. Well, good luck.
I'm not. At least not if I can avoid it.
At least she's not another lady or something. They're tough, these scavengers. Fearless.
Inviting beggars to the council? How peculiar.
I'd rather visit the temple, honestly.
So what do you think? Should we check out their headquarters?
It's not far, but
I've had enough talking. Let's go and kill some monsters.
if there's business to be done, we can't afford not to.
That is the truth. And it is right here. We have to walk by it to get out the door, so we may as well.
Ah, you came.
You piqued our curiosity. So, what exactly do you have to offer?
You don't know?
All right. What help do you offer?
What kind of help do you offer to people like us?
Simple. Now, people like you typically carry out missions for the council. In the marches, even in the Badlands. Sometimes far away, like Captain Merrin.
Who's Captain Merrin?
You really must be new. She's one of yours. Senior deputy of the council. Anyway, you trek out to some old ruin in the Badlands, kill a bunch of orcs. Well, you're still a bit green, so let's say goblins.
Ouch! You're hurting our feelings.
Orcs will hurt much more than your feelings, believe me. And stop interrupting, it's rude. So let's say you find yourself with a whole load of rusty swords, leather armor, shields, too much for you to lug back here.
Oh, so we're puny as well as green. Thanks so much.
So instead, you brave heroes just clear the place of monsters and draw us a nice clean map. Then we take our carts and pick up every piece of junk. We bring it back, we sell it, and we split the profits with you. We move the stuff, you go off to kill more bad things. Everybody wins.
For a percentage, of course.
What? You could never carry it all anyway.
That's
Not
the
in your
truth.
little backpacks.
All right. See you later.
Well, thank you. I guess that's it for us.
Fine. Feel free to visit us any time. Or drop into any scavenger camp.
Are there others?
Anywhere we can settle. By the way, if you find Captain Henrik, tell him we're still interested.
In what?
In getting our people to Caer Lem. The outpost is perfect for us. Close to the Badlands, with plenty of space for our camp.
Right. We'll tell him if we find him.
That would be appreciated. The more you do for us, the more we do for you.
Oh. So this business relationship can get better.
And I hope it will, friend.
I guess we'll see you around then.
Sure. Good luck out there. And don't forget, in the Badlands, always keep your eyes open.
All right, we got a couple chests back here. One of these is ours, I think. Place for us to store stuff. Yeah, so this one will be ours. Unknown party stash. So we've got an unfinished biography. Oh, this isn't ours yet. How about this one? Party stash. So this one is ours. So what do we got? We've got a longsword there. Do we want to go longsword or javelin? 1d6 max range. No, I think this probably goes there. And then we can go javelin and shield? I guess we can't do that. We'll go with this route. That way we can flip over and throw stuff if we need to. It'd be nice if we could have... We might have to find another shield and we can throw in there. I'm going to read that just so it's not in our inventory anymore. Blood daffodils and magnesium. Okay, not too bad. Anybody else have anything we need to go through and figure out? I don't need this commoner's clothing. I'm just going to toss it here for now. We'll sell it later. But I don't feel like going back and doing any of that. And same thing, more commoner's clothing. Moss. Arrows. We don't need arrows for you, just bolts. So I'm going to throw those over to her. And... yeah. Something like that. I think that'll work. And then down here, what do we got? A couple daggers. I think we're going to go the rapier. Like I said, we're going to go primarily ranged on her, I think. So we probably don't need to carry these. And again, we'll just sell those later. But for now, we'll hang on to it. We got 2 sets of thieves' tools. We got one for our background and one for our class, probably. And another set of there. So I think that kind of gets rid of all the extra crap we don't need. Yeah. Good enough. So I think probably, I know it's not 30 minutes, but there's probably not much more point in there's nothing else to do in town is what I'm saying. So I think we're just off now to Caer Lem. And we'll do that next episode. So that should kind of end the preliminaries. So come in next time and hopefully we'll actually get to kill something. So anyway, as always, thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you next time. Cheers.